Hey kids, hey parents, happy Sunday. I'm glad you guys are tuning in and trying to take the truth from God's Word to talk about it so that you can put it to work in your life. That's what it's for. It's not just to fill our minds with knowledge, but it's to transform our lives. Now today we're talking about how God can always be trusted. That's the big theme for this unit that we've been talking about for several weeks. And we're going to rewind a little bit in time. See, the people, remember, they got kicked out, and then we talked about how they came back. God brought them back. But now we're going to look at a little scene of when they were kicked out. See, God gave the prophet Jeremiah a promise of a new covenant, this special binding promise. See, God had given them the old covenant, the Ten Commandments and those things that went with it a long time ago through Moses. But that wasn't supposed to be permanent. See, it showed the problem inside. But the new covenant was going to be one where God's law was not written on tablets of stone, but written on their hearts so that they knew how to please God and they wanted to do it. The old covenant just told them what they were supposed to do, but it didn't give them the power to do it. Now, I've got something here that I want to see if you can guess what this is. I have these strips. I'll try to fan this out a little bit for you, but it's probably can't tell much. Let's see, though, if you know what this is. We'll do like your doctor might do. Put it up to this light, and it's an X-ray. It's an X-ray of a nasty break. It's broken in at least 2 spots there from what I can tell, but I don't get paid to read X-rays, so it's a good thing. See, the old covenant, the old promise, there was the promise of life, but because the people were messed up from the inside, just like we are, it was just like an X-ray. It just showed, here's the problem, here's where the break is. See, the new covenant is a little bit like what we need to fix us. See, when you break your arm or something, the doctor usually doesn't just send you home and give you some medicine. He gives you a cast, or she might put a sling on you, or sometimes they have to do surgery. See, we needed that outside help. And Jesus came and he said that the night before he died, took bread and he took wine, he said, this is my body and this is my blood of the new covenant. He was talking about what Jeremiah had said like 600 years about before. See, Jesus is the one who makes that new covenant, and he's the one who fulfills it himself. And so if we participate in that, we know God, and we know the things that please God, and we have the power to carry it out. Now, we don't do it perfectly in this time, in this age, but one day we will, because he will transform us. So those are some things for you to talk about as a family. Think about, where is it that you need healing from your sin? Where is it that you run from God? Maybe with your siblings or with your parents, at school or some sport you do. There's ways where your heart runs away from God, and it's like this broken bone here, and God's law shows it to you. But the good news is that Jesus can and does fix us when we trust him. So talk about that together and encourage each other with that truth. And I've got one more thing for you, and it's the word of the week. And the word this week is covenant. That's a huge, important biblical word. If we want to understand who God is and how he works with us, we need to understand covenants, okay? And another covenant you might know of is marriage. That's what God says it is. And so it's a picture for you at your house maybe. So thanks for watching, and sorry last week I was late getting this out. I made the video, but then I had some internet issues on that ski trip I was on, and so trying to troubleshoot that. But I did, thanks, if you prayed for me, thank you. I did not get hurt. I did fall, and I fell kind of hard, but I did not get hurt. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.